You're both here. Good.
Yes.
Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise, I would have told you this when you freed me in Tenerife.
I'm going to start ranting again, aren't I?
Sorry.
What is it? What are you apologizing for?
Ranting.
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
Could we have done with a fourth one of us who was an expert general and... Yeah, I'm bringing that up again, Alistair. Yeah, you're stupid. Sorry. Skill and ability to sense them. Oh, I assume it has something to do with the taintiness.
That is exactly what it involves.
Yeah.
The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn. But should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And they turn into a dragon. Yeah, and what happens to the Grey Warden?
The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
You know, if you told us this before, Riordan, Legane making him a Grey Warden would be brilliant. This is why Alistair's stupid. This is why Riordan's stupid. But... Right. I think, yeah, we need Alistair to be king, and we need Riordan to rebuild the whole Grey Wardens for Eldon, don't we? Then I will take that final blow myself.
It warms my heart to see such courage. But do not hurry so to sacrifice your life. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your room.
I wonder if you can chat with...
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
You're not allowed to die,
That it
Alistair.
does, my friend. That it does.
Alistair has to survive. He does. Because, oh, codex updated. What did we get? Oh, Archdemon. I can hear it. When a warden's hand struck a fatal blow against Dumat, the old god spirit was drawn not to a darkspawn, but to the man who had slain him. Ooh. The darkspawn were mindless, soulless, empty shells of flesh that could be bent and remade in the dragon's image. Ah, okay. I wonder if it was just like, I'm now a dragon, in his little genlock. Like, I'm a dragon! Grrr. It entertains me. But a man's soul was not so malleable. When a warden's hand struck a fatal blow against Dumat, the old god spirit was drawn not to a darkspawn, but to the man who had slain him. In that moment, the souls of both the warden and the archdemon were utterly destroyed, and the dragon rose no more. The blight was over. Yeah, this is gonna go badly, isn't it? My room. There is now a quest in my room. But yeah, so I think go away, tutorial. I think from Kyrus' perspective, we need Riordan to or someone who knows far more about the Grey Wardens than Kyrus and Alistair. And Alistair we need to be king. So it falls to Kyrus to be the one who's going to have to throw the fatal blow and die. And
Do not be alarmed. It is only...
why are you in my room? But decided to betray me, have you? Sneaking here was not a good idea. Yeah, it's like, don't you have your own bedroom? Like, obviously. Is everything alright, Morrigan?
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
I have no intention of sacrificing me. Just had this dialogue, Gaheris does. What do you mean it doesn't need to be?
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
We need Alistair alive to be king, and having 2 Grey Wardens is obviously better than 1. What sort of ritual is this?
It is old magic. From a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some might call it blood magic, but that is but a name. There is far more to fear in this world than names.
And from where did you get this ritual, Morrigan?
From Flemeth, of course. I have known about it for some time.
So you knew about the sacrifice before Riordan told me?
I did. Would you have believed me if I had been the one to tell you? I have my doubts.
Tell me more.
What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
So the child becomes a Darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god.
And what does that mean?
After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
Wait, what would this child be like?
As you wish.
Will the child be evil? What will it become?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
What do you intend to do with the child?
I do not wish to tell you.
This is going to be my child. Will I ever see it?
No, you never will. This is all I ask in return for freeing you from the burden the Grey Wardens have placed upon you.
The child won't be hurt, will it?
Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
I see.
Then you have decided?
How do you even know this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
Right. So, Gaheris' attitude. 1. She said it's basically blood magic. As someone who believes in the chant, that does put Gaheris on edge. As someone who wants to be loyal and faithful to Liliana, laying with someone else. But the other option is not to do this, and then Gaheris dies. Because there's no way Gaheris is letting Alistair be the one to throw the final strike. And Riordan is needed to rebuild the Grey Wardens. So, That's the thing. Would he... I mean... I don't want Geharis to die, because I want to play Awakening with him. But that's... I've got to think about what he'd do. In a way, I think he's become a bit more pragmatic. But this is... pragmatic in the fact he's willing to, in some ways, do things he thinks of as a lesser ill for a greater good. And I think having all 3 Grey Wardens survive, or guaranteeing that that's a possibility, especially as one becoming king and wouldn't be able to fulfill the Grey Warden role, wouldn't be able to teach the other Grey Wardens for the most part. Kind of having all the Grey Wardens around would be a good thing. Alright, I agree. I'll do it.
A wise decision. Come to me then, and we shall make this last night together something to remember.
This could be very awkward. This is very awkward. No one tell Liliana.
We have gathered all the forces we can. Darkspawn horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Oh, chills. You're the king, Alistair. Do a great speech.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The man beside me is a native of Ferelden, now risen to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. He is proof that glory is within reach of us all. He has survived despite the odds, and without him, none of us would be
I
here.
give you the turn of high ever.
Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
I do like that. He shows this glory in the soul. Ah, that is a shot from Darkspawn Chronicles, which I'm guessing is fairly deliberate. That they echo them. Charge forward! Rah! There's Riordan. Right. There we go, helmeted dude. Okay, so we learned that the helmeted guys are better on our side. Or at least the full helmeted. Hello, dragon. They're retreating! Somehow, kind of. Except some of them aren't, we're just pushing through them. Pick on someone your own size, dude. The gates. Why not? Hello. Keep an eye out for merchants. Timely advice loading screen. I'm sure I'm going to need merchants and find merchants on a regular basis here. Easily sidetracked. You bet I am. What is that achievement for? I just want to see. Like, that just sound like Shadow. Main character achieved level 20 as a rogue. Yes. Mercenary complete 15 job board. Set a trap. Clever. Wonderful. Let's easily sidetrack. There it is. No. No. Where was it? Ah, here we are. Completed 75% of all side quests. Yeah. Easily sidetracked. Right. Oh dear. Camera, what are you doing? Behave. So we need to charge for. We need to keep Riordan alive. That's why we did a lot of this stuff. Attack you. Oh, are these guys our ally? Cool. I'm fairly sure that we've not gotten one of the little incidences you can get. I thought we might have got it just then, which is I can level. Cool. Which is when you travel, you get attacked by a load of shrieks at your camp, and I'm sincerely hoping that I've not actually had that and I've forgotten. Knowing my memory, that is possible, that is a thing that actually happened. Liliana, you're meant to be using your bow, you're an archer. No, leave her alone. Right, where am I going? Also kind of need to keep Morrigan alive, thinking about it. Right, you're alright. Liliana? Is Liliana gone? Oh, Liliana, don't do anything stupid. Doing stupid things is my job. Hope you're aware of this. These are all grunts, so I'm guessing this is more a numbers thing than anything else. Charge! Kill it. Kill it. Where did you guys come from? Pretty much one-shot kills everything. Which is why we did so well last time. This kind of makes sense. I mean, we're almost kind of doing like the normal thing of splitting into, of having the four. Where's Liliana? Liliana? Where are you? Ah! Oh, camera! Hey!